YouTube, what is up? Firefist back out here to bring you another live reaction for Black Clover for chapter 75 this time, and it's called The Battle of Citen. Our spies report on their defenses being weak now because the terrorist attack was correct. If we occupy Citen, our army will hold the upper hand against them. I'm ready to start killing. Wahahahahaha! Not to mention, there's an abundance of resources that's simply wasted on these fools from Clover. Yeah, page 75, the Battle of Citen. The war begins. These are the knights that were stationed at Citen before MARX report. Diamond Kingdom has declared war. So the Diamond Kingdom is the other kingdom? I believe it is. Yeah, because at the end of the last chapter we had the Diamond Kingdom show up, and then Yuno and his group showed up. We're proud knights, and we're not going to let a single one of them pass us. Activate the magic barrier. Okay, and then like a magic dome goes around the whole city. Oh, that's pretty cool. All 50 of us made this barrier together. It won't be broken through that easily. Let's get the lightning element general out of there first. Fire at will. Are the guy that just said fire at will is, I don't know if he's with the Clover Kingdom or the Diamond Kingdom. Okay, so wait. So people got it looks like it's like people inside of a barrier or something that are like going after him, I think. Or they sealed some of their people in another barrier. Because then the guy goes, "What weak and pathetic magic? Listen, this is what magic is. Lightning make Thunder Phoenix battleships, multiple ballista." So this is what magic is made of. So he's on like a crow or a bird, probably made out of lightning. Yeah, it looks like it. And it's basically like this arrow that goes like this, the whole like arm span of from like tip of the wing of this bird. Oh, maybe it's a Thunder Phoenix, because he did say Thunder Phoenix battleships, multiple ballista. Yeah. So he rides this Thunder Phoenix around, kind of like Enel or Eneru did with that ship in One Piece, except he's just riding on actual electricity or lightning. Okay, so oh shit, the arrows are going. Oh shit. They break through the barrier and hit all those people that were on that wall. I'm pretty sure it hit everybody. Oh, and they're going into the town too and hitting houses and everything. Yo, this war arc that he's going through right now, I think, just based on how all the other arcs went, I think it might end at like chapter like 98, and then maybe at like 100 we'll start the next arc. Hell yeah, let's go claim what's ours. Remain in your formation. Break into groups of 10. Defense knights, be on the lookout for long-range attacks and have your barriers ready. Short and middle-range attackers, build up your mana for major attacks. Long-range attackers, keep firing off weak attack spells to keep the enemy confused. Yes, sir. After that, no! Whoa, what the hell? That's a weird panel. I have no idea what's going on in that. Maybe it's just more some people on their side getting crushed this time. Oh no, this is the one guy went in. That's what that was. Red Ochre Make Jungle King's Rush. What? Jungle King's Rush. That damn. What the hell does that say? I don't know. I gotta like zoom in a bit. It doesn't wanna show me what it said. That damn Brocus. Brocus? I wasn't finished giving my orders, and what general leads the attack? And shouldn't you be flying? Well, whatever. This always happens. That was nothing near what one would call elegant, but his aim was to whittle down their numbers. Yargos, we're attacking too. So, the dude that broke through the wall of the kingdom, his name is Brocus. Broccos. And then Yargos is the other guy. Yargos. Yargos. And, whoa, yawn fest over here. But, yeah, we still don't know what the main leader guy is. That's with that Thunder Phoenix and everything. Oh, he's just firing his arrows everywhere and hitting people. Gah! We're done for. They're too powerful. Gah! This is too easy. Isn't there a knight captain around? It's no fun swatting flies. Generals, I have a report. Reinforcements from Clover have arrived. Huh? Okay, so wait. They're of the Golden Dawn, and it's 14 members. Repeat. Just 14 people? Are you stupid? What the hell do you think a mere 14 people can do to our attack, you damn fool? You have some balls to try and stand in front of me, you fool. I'm going to rip you to pieces. And he's got like, just got the straightest look on his face. You can see he's activating his Tomei because you can see like the wind, not only in that close-up panel of him, but the way he heads too. So, man, wind magic, tornado fang. Oh, so it was Brocus that said he was going to rip to pieces. And just used his wind magic tornado fang, tearing up the city, trees, debris, blowing him away, it looks like. And there's like 2 citizens there that are watching this, that protected and everything, I'm going to guess. Who are you trying to strike a pose for? Use my powers every now and then. It's because you're so cold and aloof that you have no friends. Why don't you try smiling every once in a while? Hey, where do you get off ignoring me? One of the 4 major spirits. Say something back already. Shut up. Shut up! You'll never make a single friend in your entire life, you sicko. But you don't have to worry about that. I'll be with you for the rest of your life. Aren't you happy? Now let's finish these guys off and go on a date. Go by yourself. Oh, he's got like a little Tinkerbell. So that's the spirit of his Tomei? Okay. You see rubble falling. I guess there's one guy out here who can put up a fight. So then we got the Sorcerer Emperor, the girl that likes to eat a lot, Melody, I think is her name. I think. I don't remember. And then we got Aster and Yami. That damn Juno, or Yuno. Yeah, because it's supposed to be Yuno, or Juno. Yeah. That's the Wind Spirit! I want to see it in person! The Sorcerer Emperor is just all fanboying out. Hooray! Prince of Meals! You look as if you've also gotten a lot stronger, Juno! Okay, so that was the Sorcerer Emperor. So yeah, it's like there's 4 spirits and the 4-leaf clover tome, which was the wind, which belonged to the very first Sorcery Emperor, Yuno, or Juno, whatever you want, however you want to pronounce it, was lucky enough to get it. And then Aster, who had no magic power, you know, was born without it, ended up getting the anti-magic tome, which I believe was, it was either 4 or a 5-leaf black clover. It's great that the Golden Dawn is out there, but there's still 3 generals out there. I'd still like to send out more people. I'd still like to send out some more people out there right now. Do you want me to go out there? I'm pretty sure that's the same town Finral went to. Yami, if you go out there, that would be great. This might be a diversion tactic, so I can't just leave as I want. Not to mention, the king is here too. I'm totally fine with it. Not to mention, right now I feel invincible. And there's also someone I need to check up on. Damn it. I should have brought Finral here with me, and I wouldn't have to walk. Captain Yami? So Aster's gonna ask Yami to go with him. He's gonna ask to go with Yami so that he can outdo Yuno, and that maybe he can unlock another. Ooh, that would be good. I could see this arc, maybe him unlocking another anti-magic sword. Because I think it was the second arc, like the first 2 arcs. Because he got the first sword when he unlocked the tome, and the tome was given to him. And he got the second sword when they went to the temple, and they fought the one guy that had the 2 abilities, which is very rare in this world, I guess. Not only, I forget exactly what he had, but I remember he had like the healing powers of the Phoenix. So they needed the anti-magic sword, really. And like that was really what pushed Aster over the edge and everything to maybe get it. And I think Yuno was there, so maybe there's something like the Black Clover books, you know, they're anti-magic books, and they were like, maybe they got cast aside by the other spirits, and, you know, maybe they just, you know, are like, you know what, I'm going to prove I'm better than you, even though, you know, I really only go to people that don't have magic or anything like that. Because we really don't know a lot about these spirits either that are in these books. Take me along with you. There might be some people who haven't gotten to safety yet. There must be something I can do. I really do want to let him taste what a battlefield, like, what? I really do want to let him taste what a battlefield like that is, but not a chance. Someone with injuries like yours will only get in the way. Stay here. But, and then somebody's arm swings. Whose arm is that, though? Yeah, it was Charmy. I thought it was Charmy. Why did I say Charla? Or whatever I said, I don't know. Charmy. As a higher-ranked officer, I'll go with him and protect him. Charmy Payson. Will this work? You guys Especially Charmy? Oh, damn it. Come along, you fools. I'm going to call Finro back. Roger. Now, I get to the Prince of Wales again! She's all excited. Because remember, it was, who, like, saved her when that one guy was, when they first got invaded. I think it was right after they got back from the temple. Or was it... I don't know if it was before the part with Gauche or Gosh, the Neardo. I don't know if it was before, like, everything with his sister and the nun and everybody from the orphanage. Wow, that's pretty amazing. He really is quite talented to be in my special squad after being here for only a single year. He's got to get a lot more powerful than that. Now then, Wrangles, let's head out there too. Sure. Vengeance moves. Next week, wide range magic activates. Let's make these ignorant fools regret having taken a single breath for stepping foot in my kingdom. So, Rangelus is this little guy, I think? Yeah, because I think it was the guy with the mask that was saying that, because there's no speech pointing, and then the Sure is pointing to Rangelus. So, Rangelus and that guy are like a team? So that was the end of chapter 75. You know, a pretty decent chapter. You know, compared to like the last few chapters we've gotten before this, I'm pretty sure even last week's chapter, from what I remember, was pretty good. You know, but that arc in the water temple and everything, that was just top notch. I think maybe, because sometimes I've noticed that stories, you know, that there is a lot of dialogue in stuff like these. Even like My Hero Academia, there's some chapters that have so much dialogue, and you're like, oh my god, you know, I'm reading all this dialogue, but then you find out important shit that you need to know. So yeah, that was the end of Black Clover, chapter 75, The Battle of Citen. So we found out that Juno doesn't really like to talk to his Tomei spirit, and that his Tomei spirit basically has a crush on him, or something like that. That's the way it seemed like. She asked him out on a date. We had Brocus and the other guy. I already forget what his name was, because it was only mentioned like once, but you've seen Brocus more. You know, Brocus went through the wall, and the other guy was with the guy who has that lightning phoenix that shot the arrows and everything with his lightning magic and shit. And then, you know, magic barrier breaks that was around the kingdom, fodder people get killed. Brocus breaks through the castle walls with his power and everything, or his Tomei power. And then, basically, you know, they find out that the 14 people from the Gold Dawn squad are coming. And, you know, and he's like, oh, you know, 14 people aren't enough to even take us on. And then, you know, landed, and he's like, I'm going to rip you to shreds. And then he uses wind magic, Tornado Fang, I think it was called. And it, like, hit him, and he went flying. And then that was when we got the, what would you call it? The meeting, or what is it called? Oh, I'm blanking on the word. I'm pretty sure you all know what I'm talking about anyway. But, yeah, and then from there, you know, You know, even the Sorcery Emperor was like impressed with Yuno's power. He was like, oh my god, I want to see that damn spirit. And, you know, then Yami asked her, well, first he asked Yami if he could go out and, you know, battle everybody for him. And then Aster wanted to come, and then Charme was like, no. As a higher-ranking officer, we'll both go. So then they called the teleporter guy back. I'm forgetting his name. I will probably read through the whole entire series again, go over what I missed, relearn some of these names that, you know, I've forgotten because I just forget shit. That's how life goes. But yeah, and then, you know, basically the chapter ended with Regulus and his partner. I think we've already met him in the cave. I think he showed up after the one guy was defeated with the guy they just beat in the water temple, and this guy was there, and there's one other person. But yeah, actually, based on what information we got and how the chapter was paced and everything, you know, it really was a pretty, you know, decent chapter. Not up. It wasn't as good like the Water Temple arc and all those chapters. Maybe even the last 10 chapters before this were like up here. And then this chapter is just like right about here. I mean, it had some action in it. We got some more explanation things and everything. Yeah, it looks like we're getting ready for the Battle of Citen at the Clover Kingdom, between the Clover Kingdom and the Diamond Kingdom. And you know, maybe Aster will unlock a third anti-magic sword, and, you know, be able to stay up to pace with Yuno. And because he doesn't have magic power, he kind of has to work a little bit harder, I think, because it's all based off of his own stamina and his own physical limitations and everything. I think this is like the main reason he started training. He's basically like, this would basically be like if you took Rock Lee and made him the main character of Naruto, in a sense. You know, because Rock Lee wasn't born with ninjutsu, genjutsu, you know, the only thing he could use was taijutsu. Had no chakra in him at all. But anyway, that does this for this live reaction. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I really appreciate you guys sticking through this whole video. I know sometimes it's a little rough, but I feel like each and every video I get a little bit better at trying to talk a little bit during the silent parts when I'm switching pages or something, and trying to keep kind of the conversation going. But yeah, like this video, dislike this video, write a comment down below on why you liked or disliked this video. Also comment down below on what you thought about Chapter 75, the Battle of Citen for Black Clover. Do you guys also believe in my theory that maybe in this arc, we don't know how long this arc is going to be, obviously, but you know, maybe sometime in this arc he'll unlock a third magical sword that we'll be able to help him with. I'm sorry for my yawning, I don't know why. But also subscribe so you can see all my other videos when they first go up and everything. I'm basically all caught up on everything except Fairy Tail, so I'm really hoping to catch up on Fairy Tail this weekend. And then I still have not decided if I want to do just a review for the episodes of Dragon Ball Super and One Piece that I missed, or actually just sit down and like watch the episodes and do live reactions that way. If I could, I 100% would put the video in the bottom corner. I've got to figure out, because I'm from Canada, I'm not from the States, and most YouTubers are probably from the States that do this. I'm pretty sure our fair use policy is different than yours. I've seen it with Teching 101's videos. He has it at like the bottom in the description and everything. But yeah, anyway, enough of my rambling. 25-minute video. Hope you guys all have a very wonderful and safe day, no matter what you guys decide to do. Remember, don't text and drive. It's very dangerous. If you think it's that important, pull over to the side of the road. You know, save your life and somebody else's life. It could happen in the blink of an eye. And yeah, I guess until next video, guys. This is Firefish Taco signing out, and take it easy, guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye!